Okay. Okay, going through, making sure everything is on here, so
He is not the love of your life. He is literally just a gun.
not the double up. Whoops, my bad. I put it on both sides. Anyways, yeah, let's do a shell challenge. That's what I'm thinking today. For Vinny. I'm pretty sure I was already following you, but I'm offline right now. But yeah, it's for Vinny's 30th birthday. It says the rules are simple: don't delete my walls and don't add full walls outside the shell. Anything else goes. Have fun with it, and thanks for making my birthday special. Okay, let's do it. All right. The first thing that I'm noticing is, of course, all the curves. So I've had like my moments of sitting here just kind of staring at it, of course. And ultimately, I think what I'm going to do is build a restaurant. She's going to do a tour of all of the different shell challenges on her birthday. And I like doing community lots. One, they're useful, and two, they're fun for the tour. Like, they can literally all just go visit the restaurant. So, I'm gonna do it here in Magnolia Promenade. Make a little, I don't know, a little New Orleans seafood restaurant maybe or something. So, this right here, I can't get rid of these walls. But I'm actually kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of happy that they're there for the start of this. I don't know, when I start decorating, I might might get creative with spandrels or something. But like, I kind of see us using this as like a second floor. Like putting a roof over the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. So, just so I can see it, I'll just start from the top. Go all the way over. I mean, I think that works. Maybe. I might just end up putting like a regular roof on it. Hi. Anywho, let's see. Before I start throwing all those roofs up, I should probably actually figure out how I'm gonna get everyone up here. So, let's just go ahead and throw stairs in so I don't forget about them. I don't have to commit to where they're going to go right now, though. Thinking something like that. Now, I am going to copy these little rooms so I don't touch the walls necessarily. Let's see. Lose both of the ceilings. Okay. Hit my K key. Okay. So I'm thinking we could just drop these up here. Oop. Okay. It's going to take away one piece. No. Okay. Literally the only rule is that I can't delete any of their walls. So, hopefully this will... Bam. Okay. So, let's move this over a bit. I'm trying to just get it covered. Alright. And there's like a little bitty spot right there. That's alright, that's alright. I can can probably just do one of these. There we go. All right. I mean, honestly, now that I did all that, whoop. Hold on. This is where the grid comes in handy. Oop. I didn't mean to copy this. Okay. For a split second, I might have added a wall. Nobody tell Vinny. Okay. Oh, no. I suppose, wait, I'll just have to drop one of these. Okay. So now, how do I want to do this? Could give it this impression like that's a building, and then this, well, no. What if I took this back over here so that I could do like this platform roof kind of situation? Oop. Clicking the wrong way. Oop. Okay. Then we will use... I don't know, I'm trying to think... Like, I guess New Orleans, but they all did white. See, and I think like black iron. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll just try a couple of them. I don't know. I do love this. The little lights, it's cute. Okay, we might stick with that. Okay. So actually I do kind of like the stairs right here, now that I'm thinking about it. Because you come up, and I'm pretty much just going to put a window on the rounded piece. It's going to be a big restaurant. Okay, well. I'm of course going to do everything on the bottom floor. Or at least the kitchen-wise. Let's see. Okay, if I replace a wall with, like, a fence, that's not deleting it, right? Okay. We'll just do maybe, like, an archway on the outside? I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling an archway on the outside. Or actually, I think I am going to do fencing, because that's very much like a... Here we go. Wait. Then a gate. Oh, well, I don't want this one. I want the little X's on it. I like the idea of it being flat, though. Okay, we're workshopping. Like, I guess what I'm thinking is the front door, and then is an archway right here? Let's see. I want those, well, I need like the, I'm seeing shutters, those types of doors. Didn't we get those with the royalty and legacies though? Is it a taller wall height? Oop. Is this thing on? I hope so. Ooh, I heard a whistle, but I don't see anything. What is going on? Was it the song? Hold on. Is my streamer bot going nuts? Probably not. I don't see why it would. Yeah, okay. That just must have been the song. So one like this, but the door is open. Maybe it's a window? I haven't really played around with that pack enough. I'm sure you're in here somewhere. In this endless catalog that we now have in The Sims 4. Where are you? I'm sure I'm just skipping right past it, huh? No, wait, we might be getting warmer. Is that wishful thinking? We have this type of thing. I don't know if that's what I'm going for here. Alright. Lock in. Don't miss it. Okay, we can do something like this. Maybe. I might be able to make her work. I don't know, I just like the idea of it being like a little spot that they could walk out to sit. Or rather, you know what? Maybe I'll do like a garden? No. Do it outside of it. Let me put those walls back. Hold up. Oop. Let's make you a wall again. Also, I don't think I want to do medium wall height. I don't know if I want to commit to all that. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. So wait, how do I get the wall? I can't get the wall back. Oh, so technically I deleted it. Oh, no. Okay. can fix it. We can fix it. Turn her around. And voila. Now. I suppose I should just do the same thing. Okay. Fix what I broke. Ooh. Alright, there we go. So I know this isn't gonna work. That one definitely doesn't work either. Oh, come on. Maybe. It's an interesting shape, that's for sure. No, it doesn't have a little, like... Maybe I'm just not seeing it yet. Maybe that's what I fear. I'm not seeing it yet, I fear. Okay, throw a little one of those on here. Okay. Got to do a couple of things because I want it to fit in here. Fit in around these parts. Taller wall height. What are my other options here? I'm not thrilled by that one, but... Oh, we could... So I'm thinking... Okay, so like New Orleans, we need the little awnings. God, this is always the hardest part. You grab the shell and you're like trying to see it. Yeah, that's all I can really do with that right now. I might end up adding... How much space do I have here? 2? Okay, wait. So I could maybe... This is technically not adding a wall. Pop on like one of these. Just to give it a little something to break up the box a little bit. Okay, then we'll come up another one. Okay, turn her around. Okay. So it creates a little like balcony thing up here. I don't know what this will be. Honestly, what we need to do is just kind of pop it all up on one little curb like that. Very New Orleans. Let's see. I guess I was picturing like people could sit here maybe. I'm not sure how I'm going to work that with the walls here. That's why I was kind of, I guess, maybe I was going the right way with the whole like the fences. Okay, hold on. We need to add a little like trim around up here. Something. Okay, and then we'll just kind of like push this, I suppose, as far up as we can go. So we can always add columns too, right? Yes. Okay, wait. I think I'm starting to see it. Oh Lord, he's coming. All right. You know what? Let's just filter by color. Sometimes that helps. I filter by black, but I use this like chalked UI thing. Not doing myself any favors here. I still really like this. But is it too much because it's already like that way up top? You know what? We can always come back. That's what we're doing. We're editing a shell. And I guess just throw in a couple of columns to kind of cut it up, I guess. Okay. Actually, what if I did a spandrel too? Cute. Okay, the only thing is I can't delete the wall. But I could probably I could pick a different fence, right? Because now that I have the columns up, I think I could actually hide. Yes. Is that cheating? Am I cheating? I don't think so. Well, now I don't like these awnings here. We'll do a different one. Should I use maybe a little bit more prominent of a fence, I guess? What about spandrels? What about spandrels? How about start breaking all the rooms? All right. Actually, that ain't bad at all. Put the wall back. Can I do it again? Create an entrance that way. Oop, I forgot I have this on. Hold on. Turn off the color filter. All right. Definitely gonna put a little hostess stand right here. While I'm looking at it, you know, let's just finish up the floor plan. We need 2 bathrooms right here. Maybe, I suppose, there'll be some indoor seating. Maybe a little waiting spot. the kitchen. Hold on. I need the, all the pieces. Let's add some light. Hold on. My brain's going a mile a minute. At least it feels that way. And I'm forgetting that, you know, what does this look like? Hello. Can't see in there, Clayton. Alright. Now, restaurant items. Changing lot type. Yerp. Okay, restaurant items. So I'm thinking host is over here. I don't know where the waiting stations are gonna go. This can kind of go everywhere, but I need space for this. Alright. Of course, we're gonna need bathroom tings. So I'm going through and I'm just putting stuff down right now so that I can save. Because it's gonna yell at me if I try to save and I don't meet all the requirements in the lot. Okay. 4 dining spots and a waiter station. Okay. Where's the chair? Give me a chair. All right. It is officially a restaurant. Let's see. Oh, you know what I'm realizing? I think I forgot to post. I'm so good at that. Let us see. Let us see. I don't know about the roof anymore. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Let's see. Where is my little thing? I did a little thing. Okay. Sims 4. Okay, so then let's see. I need an ad run starting. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's grab a couple of these. Let's see. Throw that over here. I always forget to do this. Not as bad on Sundays. I just kind of like impromptu decided to stream, so here we are. Let's see. Okay. Post that. How do I get it to do the thing? Click go live. Okay. All right. And then I guess I should do it over on Twitter as well, probably. I don't like that spandrel anymore either. So I'm going to change that. Hello? Who's here? Who's here? Good evening. How you doing, Nick? This friend's shell challenge that I felt like taking on. Hopefully the week is treating you well. Let's see. I like just remembered that I didn't post. I was going live. Hello. Let's see. StickySims. Okay. So, just kind of like went through. I'm still trying to like see it. I'm thinking like here in Magnolia Promenade, kind of do like a New Orleans-esque type restaurant with the shell. I need a different... I'm doing great. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah! Let's see. Spandrels. That's where I was. Okay. And the ads are over on the Twitch side. Just do that one. And it doesn't work on the rounded piece. All right. Okay. Now you need a match. All right. Now, one of the rules for the shell challenge is that I'm not supposed to add walls outside. So technically, I am still inside as far as this goes. Right? Rules are, don't delete my walls, don't add full walls outside the shell. Okay. The whole, like, foundation is the shell itself. So. Hey, Puma. Good evening. Bonsoir. How are we doing? I don't know what to do with this little spot right here. Maybe I should have, like, a gate? Actually, I think I'm gonna do this type of thing. Add an archway. Ooh, it's too tall. Whoops. Hello. How you doing, Puma? Let's see. On a Tuesday. Where is... There we go. So I'm a little bit... I want something to like hit the spot a little bit better, but now I'm looking for like shutters. Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Just chilling. Nice quiet night. Felt like building. That's not what I was thinking though. So actually, I was thinking of those, they're windows? The greenhouse? Whatever the ones. Where you at? Where you at? I know that they're taller towards the bottom. Do. Oh, I always forget about this. Hold on. What about these? So I put a couple out so I don't forget about them. Ooh. Ooh, sorry. Took a sip of drink. Ooh. I'm starting to slowly feel better. Or I should say, I feel better, but I know that I'm still, like, coming out of whatever it was that got me. The cold, I guess. And I was still looking for some type of panel or something to do there. We'll come back to it. So we're still workshopping exactly where we're going to go with this. Okay. The 2 bathrooms, places to sit, a kitchen. Don't need much more room than that, do we? Hey, Jake. Welcome in. Good evening. How are we doing? Okay, I think I can pull this over. I mean, if it's going to be a bustling restaurant, we might need more than one chef station. No? I don't know how I'd fit 2 in here. That'd be an issue. Doing well. How's it going? It's going. It's going. I'm doing pretty good. It's a nice quiet night. I just kind of felt like building. Felt like getting a little stream on. Why not? I kept telling myself that I was going to try to stream other times than Sunday. So what better day than today? No? I guess we could also like leave it open maybe? I know technically all we need is a sink, but it just feels wrong to not put like some type of dishwasher. So let's do that. Let us do that. Not that counter. Jeez, where is the kitchen one? There you are. I should probably use this one though if I'm gonna put a whatchamadicky dishwasher. Why do I never turn this on? Sometimes it is faster. Those auto counters. No, it's an appliance. Where you at? Where you at? Okay. It seems contained. Now, I guess some type of doorway. I was thinking an archway, but I'm kind of going a little nuts with all the archways. I need to chill out with the archways. Let's see. Could just do the classic like dine out looking, you know, in and out. Okay. Does leave this area kind of Oh, why did I do that? Now I'm just wasting space. Hold on. Let's back this up. Thinking maybe the bathrooms right here wasn't the move. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Front door. Okay, okay. Of course, I want to put like 80,000 tables. What are we going to do with all this space? Okay. Okay, let's see. It's just weird jumping straight into decorating. Don't do this often. We could go this way. It just feels a little crammed, you know? Go. Let's see. Oh, thanks for checking in, Alex. Welcome in. How are we doing? This warm evening. Or it's warm by me. Just wish it wasn't so bulky like that. But perhaps that's what we're gonna do. Tuck this all the way in. Hello. Chillin', playing Sims 4 while I lurk. It's warm where I am too. Okay, word. I'm not alone. Cool. Anybody else playing Sims? Play anything? Winding down for the night? We're gonna need to give this kitchen more space. But I'm thinking we're gonna go long ways. Because I need a little bit more space for stairs. I fear I'm still in my stare at it stage. Okay. Now I hate the door placement. I think I also hate the diagonal. She's out. So what if we did the in and out over here? And then... Okay, this has to go against the wall like this. So she can fit. Now, you know what? We want room to expand. Hold shift, double her in here. Okay. Okay. As long as we can get to the workstations and I don't put anything directly above them. Give the chef their space. Actually, wait, you can come in further. I'm sitting here trying to do this one-handed. Now the kitchen just feels too big. I need lights up here, and then we're gonna... Let's see. Sometimes I'm like, am I seeing a restaurant still? So, like, okay, I love that there are curves, right? The curved walls. We love a challenge. They're just all on the same side. So I almost feel like I should push the whole thing back. What if I moved her over here? Actually, no. No. I'm gonna put this back because then I could do like, I guess, parking behind, like out back. Yeah. And then we'll use the curved walls to kind of face the center of the square. Make that more of the front. Okay. I basically just talked myself out of starting over. Okay. Scoot you over. We could, like, now I think actually if I do it this way, there's enough room for the stalls. I forget exactly how big those are. No, not those. Is there like a thinner one though? Hey, welcome in, Joy. Good evening. How are you doing? Can I fit two right here? We're just chilling this evening. Working on a shell. Oh, does it not like that? Do you not like that? Just scoot you into the wall. You know. Is that too much? No? I'll say when it's too much. How about that? Okay. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. It's a good little evening. Bonsoir, if you will. Nice and cozy. Mentally, I'm feeling better. I'm out of like the fog from sinuses and cold and getting old. Okay. I suppose it kind of has a flow, in a way. Definitely need windows. The emote. I love it. I got some recording done today, so I'm happy. Good. Good. For your new rotational. Was it good? Oh shoot. How do I get that? I guess we'll add a little like half wall right here. I mean, honestly, New Orleans restaurant, that would probably literally just be a fence. Maybe not that one. There we go. Okay. I mean, honestly, it would just... Maybe the bar would go up? Where's the bar gonna go? Hold on, we need a bar. I guess the bar can be on the second floor, huh? What type of shell build is this? Oh, it's Alchemistic Sims Vinny's 30th birthday shell. Oh, gallery, don't play games with me. I'm offline right now, but this is the one. All of the curves are on one side because Vinny's diabolical. So I'm thinking of putting it in here in Magnolia Promenade. Do a little like New Orleans restaurant. I might call it a night. Tomorrow we'll get on Sims 4 and experiment with a building technique that I seen on YouTube earlier today. Word! Welcome to the Sims building addiction. I learned most of what I know off of YouTube too. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging. So, we're off and on with her right now. I keep staring at it, and like sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, wait, I see what I was thinking. And then in the next breath, I'm like, I might just bulldoze it and put the shell back on and just try again. But I think she has potential. I suppose let's just keep going. It's looking like a parking lot on this end. Maybe the dumpster would be like up to the side of the building over here. I'm going to trust your process. What process? That's the hard parts of shells. You just kind of have to stare at it. But then the other technique is also to just keep going. You know? No. Let's see. It's those curves. I'm like, what am I going to do with the curves? I don't normally have... I normally know what to do with curves. But all that. Hello. Welcome in, Sam. What lot type is this? We're doing a restaurant. That's what I was thinking. But I'm not like 10 toes down on that idea just yet. Because the other option is like doing a small business. But if you do a small business, it's very difficult to tour. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the restaurant. It's just deleting the floor of a 2-level rectangle to make high ceilings. Yeah! The vaulted ceiling look. Actually, that reminds me. I could do that kind of thing here if I wanted to. I can't delete this wall, because this wall was technically here first. Also this. This is very diabolical for a shell, for sure. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what I am going to do? I am going to start over. I'm going to rebuild this. So I can make a speed build out of it. Here we go. Okay. So there she is. Let me grab my picture again. And then, boop. All right. Here we go. And we're like, what? Hold on, wait. And now I have too much shit open. I lost the chat. Cool. All right. Pop you right here. I do still kind of like this idea of there being a parking lot behind, but maybe not as much. We'll just put things to do out front. So, okay. I can't delete any walls. I can't add anything outside, but I can add things inside. So, I still like the idea of using the second floor. It's kind of like a balcony space because literally every other build here has one. So it only makes sense. Okay. Throw her over here. Oop, okay. I forgot. I can't delete the wall, but I think I can get away with replacing the wall. Do. Okay. Pull it all the way over. Okay. And then just do a little one of these triangle pieces. Okay, so instead of covering it all, I think I'm only going to cover just this. Okay, okay. And just throw this guy down. Just pull you all the way there. Just need... Is that like Acadian home look? With the dormers. Hold on. Back one. Oh, it's not even. That's the problem. Why is this not lining up? Okay, don't need those. I don't know if that's what I was going for. Anywho, let's see. I kind of feel like maybe I should put the kitchen over here, since there is this little chimney looking thing. A single tile room. What else am I supposed to do with it? Put a coat closet in the middle of everything? Let's... Okay. Wrong thing. That piece. Okay. No, I don't think I like this one. Perhaps that way? Let's see. I'm trying to get away from getting too specific right now. I still want to see it. Here we go. Wait. I still want to use those little awnings. I just can't use the ones from the Get to Work because they have those little like bars on them that just kind of stick out in the middle of everything. Yeah, but there's the Tomarong one. Do they have one that's like longer? Where are you at? There you are. I wish more things worked with the rounded walls. Well, I guess things technically do work, they just look a little awkward sometimes. And I can't delete these walls either. Would it be weird to make these into, like, bathrooms? The bathroom's right by the front door. That'd be a little weird, huh? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a platform out of it and try to tackle this from the inside out, maybe. That might be a better process here. So I could do spandrels, and then I could put like a little two-top table up there. Yeah, wait, that's cute. That could work. Just a rounded one would be fantastic. Okay, so we need a little stoop. Now, I'm gonna do the whole entryway looking number. Entryway looking number. Like an archway, and then a little covered, an entryway. That's what you call it. Let's see. Good big pretty double door. This doesn't look... Wait. The square is going to throw me off, though. I need something like a little bit more... rounded, I suppose. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we... the same one? I think that is. Okay, well, it's a brick building now. Let's see. That's from werewolves, right? So... is there a matching brick? Like swatch? Probably not. No, you're in here. Like, perhaps we could find another match. I kind of like it. And I'm thinking of those Strangerville windows. Where are you? Oh, it requires a taller wall height. I could have swore we had shorter ones though. I know you're around here. Okay, well, I guess not. Let's see. Ooh, the blue is not doing it for me anymore, though. Green. Red and white is cute. A little peppermint looking. Okay. Oh no. The wall. Wait. Is that cutting the wall though? Oh, I think it is. Shit. Okay, well. Not those windows. Yes. Oh, I need more shutters. Let's see. Where is... Okay. Why does it not feel symmetrical to me? What is off? Is it this? Okay. Go right here. Okay, wait. I'm seeing it a little bit better. I do think instead of putting more seating and everything upstairs, we're going to reimagine it that someone lives upstairs. But we're going to keep it a restaurant lot. I just want to do Vinny the favor, right? On their birthday. I don't want this to be a difficult lot to tour. I just, just take your Sims, just go to the restaurant. Go get something to eat. In New Orleans. Let's see. Oop, I forgot that I had another little one of those. Okay. Can't add full walls, but I can add half walls. We need something right here. Something. Wait, what the hell just happened? What is happening? What is happening? Wondering if it'll be a seafood place. You know? New Orleans is known for a good seafood restaurant. Shoot, why not? Yeah, it probably will. This is some kind of glitch, I'm assuming. Oh, wait. Did I just fix it? Huh. Oop, wait. No, I can't do all that. I can't delete the walls. Now I just feel like that looks kind of weird. Interesting. So it's once you get slightly higher, then it's fine. Interesting. I was thinking about those crawdads. Yeah, crawfish season was shoot. I think the peak of seafood season's around like Lent. Yeah, this is gonna be an apartment up here. Yep, that's what we're doing. And now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever taken my Sims to a seafood restaurant. So maybe this will be a useful build. Maybe I'll keep using this. The funny thing is I actually, the last time that I did a shell for Vinny, last year, their shell was, it had like this huge box on the top and then like a smaller box underneath. So I don't know. I just looked at it and for some reason I saw a whale and I did this whole like ribbed looking whale pool. And I still use it. But yes, okay. I'm just gonna, I think I liked it better without the half walls. Wait, did I just do a thing? Did I just fix all of my issues? I just solved all of my problems, and y'all were here to witness it. How do I get, wait, I want this gone. Be gone, Satan. Pop you right here. Now I picture stairs going up this way. The little parking lot. Go to your car and there's a few servers out back. Having a cig break in between tables. First one just got cut. Let's see. Put you here? Yes? I kind of want it to like... I would prefer for the stairs to hug the wall. Oh. Wait, my brain, hold on, brain. Well. Okay. And I can't add a wall there. I'll find something to cover it with. Alright, so if it's an apartment upstairs, we need a spot for like a kitchen, a bathroom, the bedroom, Oop, 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 oop. Okay. I think I've broken it enough. I can kind of see it. Bathroom. Living room. Kitchen, dining, bedroom. For one. Yeah, alright, cool. Sometimes floor plans, good accidents happen. Now. I'm going to do myself lots of favors when it comes to playtesting. We're going to make the restaurant not overly complicated. Because we're going to like work out the functionality of it. And then the part that I'll do off stream will be like beautifying everything on the outside. You know, we gotta still save some secrets for Vinny's tour. That wasn't the move. Now, if I move you over... No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's fine, it's fine. There. I'm gonna create this little, like... I guess it would be like a... I was gonna say a hallway, but it's not really a hallway. It's more like a corridor? Is that the word? A corridor. A little nexus of doors. Forgot I have quarter tile placement still on. I'm like, why is the fan still running? Where did you go with the... Want the... There it is. The kitchen. Okay, we're just gonna do one bathroom for the whole shebang. There's literally a base game. There it is. Where did it go? Okay. Let's see. Throw in these because I think I'm due a save. No? Okay. I'm also thinking about changing the playlist. I feel like we've already been through this. Like, did it start over? Wait, and I have enough room for two? Yes? Perfect. What am I still short? Okay, waiter station, host station, and a spot to eat. Okay, waiting. Host at the front door. Do these not... Wait. Oh, wait. What am I doing wrong here? Hello. Bar height table requires bar stools. All right. Now we can save. Do-do-do-do. Okay. We'll start with the most important part. The kitchen. I need light. It's a little dark in here. There we go. Now we can see. All right. So if we're thinking a seafood restaurant, I think it needs to look a little like dated, I suppose. Let's see, something with like I know we got something similar to that with like thinking of cats and dogs. Must be a wallpaper. Ooh, I've never seen this before. Hello. Pretty. Actually, I kind of like leaving that as a brick wall. I guess it kind of like became my reminder, I suppose. Don't delete those. I don't know. Yeah, let's change the playlist. Do. I guess it would have been appropriate to prepare like a New Orleans playlist, but I have to go dig through like epidemic sound in different places for YouTube. Hello? Okay. Is that too loud? Should I turn it down a bit? It looks like it came in hot, so... If anybody was falling asleep and I woke you up, I am so sorry. Let's see. Maybe not in the bathroom. I'll come back to her. Well, that's kind of pretty too. This is so loud in my ear. I'm getting overstimulated. Here we go. Is it weird that I kind of like the base game one better? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with like the darker woods and like blues, cooler shades. All right, so we'll do tile in the bathroom. Maybe not on the wall. Maybe just like halfway up the wall. Let's see. That doesn't clash with the brick too much, I don't think. Ooh. Ooh, I love that. Okay. New little foretop. Actually, I'm gonna pull you closer over here. I never really know exactly where to put the host stand. It feels weird, like it's just in the middle of everything, but that also is kind of like the job. Anyways. Alright, let's see. Bar. Oh, got an ad break coming up on the Twitch side. Alright, alright. I kind of want a rounded bar. But I always go to that same one from Love Struck. One that matches a bit better. I mean, this is not awful, is it? It's not like very obviously from, well, I guess kind of. Oh, an ad break. Okay, well, let me go ahead and save. If anybody else is playing Sims along with me, go ahead and save. Unless you don't want to. I also get that. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Get snuggled back in here. Ugh, I'm also not hot anymore, so that's nice. I had gumbo for dinner tonight, which is one of my favorites always, but it always just kind of like soup or stew. It just makes you all like warm, and then I was getting hot. Okay, so what was I doing? A bar. All the bars are so very niche or specific. So let's see which. Perhaps find something that matches the wall or is damn close to it. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a little bit. Like this looks like, I don't know, from like a cabana outside or something. Okay, is it too much of a stretch to expect base game to match with base game? No? I mean, I'm not asking for the moon here. Yes, way too much. Oh my goodness. Whew. Now, let's see. Okay, so it's like a restaurant bar. So of course the bar stools they need to have a back to them. In case someone actually wants to eat up at the bar. And just some of these guys. Does it? I think that one matches probably the best. Like alternate the upholstery. Okay, so I still haven't put windows in. So it's still like a casino in here. Let's see. Okay, so a lot of the seafood restaurants I go to, they still put a good old TV up. Ugh, this is CC. I can't use CC because she's a console zimmer, but like, casino, seafood bar, restaurant, apartment. She's all the things. And a back room. I don't know. And a gay hangout. I think I still have that in here. Well, okay, wait. I might need to pull this out just a smidge. Because I still want them to have kind of a bar back. On this end. It's funny you say that, like casino restaurant type situation, because I mean they don't have them as much anymore, but like literally every bar would always have like, you know, a little gamble game, a little machine, gay nightclub in the basement, in the back. Yep. And then in the morning they serve beignets. It's the ultimate Sims NOLA experience. Oop. Something a little bit more. Oh well, wait. Oh, wait, this is the actual bar, isn't it? No, I just wanted like the back piece. Well, we have Nori now. Where's the Does this have skulls all over it? I don't think it does. This could work. Ooh. Ooh, now it's Commander's Palace. Oh, wait, it has a boat on it, too. Okay, wait, this is the one. This is one. Forget the TV. Oh. Oh. Should we just go white? Come home at 7 in the morning. What do you mean go home? There's an apartment upstairs. You just climb your way up the stairs, drag yourself up the stairs at 7 a.m. Or actually, no, this is The Sims. You probably just pass out in the park on the bench. And look, see? Look, and there's even a place to cruise. All things were considered. Okay, so what I'm actually thinking instead, the more I sit here and stare at this build, the more I think that the bar should go right here. Like, I feel like that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait. And then if you have Carl's Dine Out Reloaded, say someone else wants to use this build, you can put your little delivery station over here. It'd be hella realistic. Yes. Well, yes. Okay, more windows. All right. Okay, let's just push them closer together. Does that work? Okay. I'm not sure about the trim anymore. Perhaps something a little more like that. I'm definitely thinking like a tree. Oh, and look, it'll even line up with the park. There we go. Now, I'm going to save the majority of the windows upstairs for a minute. Here is the kitchen. Okay. Go. I'm pretty sure that little... There's a little awning. Where's that little guy? You know, I don't know if I've ever actually used this without sizing it down. That I can remember. Okay, so I was thinking this is the bathroom? What if I did like a bay window in the bathroom? Where are you at? I know you're in here. Like, could you imagine having like a tub? With this little spot? Put through a little... that kind of thing. After a long day of working in the damn restaurant, have a nice relaxing bath. Okay. Okay. We're seeing it. We're starting to, it's shaping up for sure. That was the word, right? I need you to match at least a little bit. Okay, that's the downstairs bathroom. This is like... I don't know if we need all that window right here. I think this, because it's a little place to sit and like eat. kind of plugging stuff in right now. I suppose I'll center the front door for this apartment upstairs. I do love these, but I think I want like more of like those French doors, those like double. I know you're in here. I use this thing all the time too. There we go. A bedroom right here. I think, I said bedroom, but now I'm like, what am I going to do with this little spot here? Where am I going to fit a bed? Might need to do... that kind of thing. I'm like also having the moment of reminding myself that I don't have to put a double bed. Not that one. I was like, I need a little placeholder bed. Just not a kid's bed. Okay, so wait. Yeah, that's perfectly adequate. Yeah. Yeah. Even better. Go, throw in a little bedroom door. Bathroom door. Yes, yes. Okay, move you back. TV over here. perhaps a fireplace. You know what? Actually, no. Instead of a fireplace, I'll probably put a bookshelf there. Definitely enough room for a kitchen. Okay. Okay, the apartment's gonna work. And they can have activities outside. Part of me wants to like drag the roof over, but I still don't think it needs it. Maybe we can throw in... Is the one with the stripes? Where is it? Here we go. I'm also kind of iffy about this thing over here now. I'm wondering if I should have just... I guess just let it be a little plume, if you will. Oop, wait, no, put it back, put it back, put it back. I just want to copy it. Right. Do. Okay. I definitely see it so much better than I did before. Because now I'm even considering doing something like a sidewalk. Split it up, and then I can do whatever I want with this little space. Yeah, I think this is cute. Okay. All right, we have a restaurant, friends. Restaurant with an apartment above. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end here, guys. I think I'll definitely be back tomorrow, though. Let's take a picture of it. Hold on. I'm saying let's come back tomorrow, but let's take a picture first. Ooh, hold on. Relight, you're beautiful. I just don't need you right now. It's like a little progress pic. Add a little extra blur, I guess. There we go. All right. So, who's streaming on the Twitch side? Should I go raid into? Let's see. Oh, Shoke is streaming. Yeah, let's go raid Shoke. Playing some Sims 2.